Hi there and welcome back to L&M Bricks. This is part 2 of the MOC where we're changing the old town hall into the city coffee headquarters and factory. So let's dive right into it. The facade is pretty much the same as it was in the previous video. The only thing we did down here is to add this silver round plates here on the side just to make it a little bit more distinct. We add the barista there. If we spin it around, the side is the same as the original. The back side, the only thing I did was to take out 2 rows of windows here and just add bricks so it looks a little bit more like it converted into a factory. And also this is like a little pipe coming out from the ventilation. Other than that, it is the same as before. On the top we just add a little air conditioning unit. Now let's have a look inside. Alright, so let's start from the first floor, which is the factory itself. Not much has changed from the previous video, but we have added some details. We tiled the floor in the factory here, and we added some more details here in the raw material room. Here's the coffee beans going down into the machine here, going into the roaster area. From there it's connected going over here. Here's the production line. Here you can see the finished coffees are coming out there and being packed in crates and on pallets over there in the corner. I don't know if I mentioned this in the last video, but here you can see employees only access to the factory floor. So you need to add a little code there. This is the waiting area for customers, business partners and so on. Here you can see some of the prices that the coffee company won for their coffee and the different types of coffees they have here. And of course we have a grand coffee machine there so all the clients can enjoy a fresh coffee. Now let's have a look at the second floor, which is the sales office. And here is the jefe, the boss, and he has his own office, of course. Looks like he really likes red flowers. I tried to use as much as of the furnitures that came with the original set as possible, so you can see a lot of them around here. I still kept the opening here so you can look down to the factory, but closed it off with a row of windows, obviously, so they can work. And here's the 2 salespeople and their desks, enjoying a croissant, coffee, all these things. Over here we have a copy machine, quite simple build. I got inspired from some photos I saw on Instagram and just did my own take on it. I think that turns out pretty good. Other than that, we have just a water dispenser there, some flowers. The director's office is pretty much the same as it was from the original build. Still kept this window here because it's kind of like part of the old structure. Alright, let's move on to the third floor, which is a meeting room and of course a coffee bar. The coffee bar of course have an espresso machine here, have some different essence to make different latte, have the coffee machine here and the coffee bean dispenser. Here's probably a client enjoying a coffee before the meeting. The meeting room furniture here, or the table and chairs, is from the original town hall. Same with the globe over there. This one is from the Centurium set. Just a bit well right there. Still kept the opening as the original, so you can see down to the factory floor down there. Down to the sales office as well. If you wonder where this coffee sign is coming from, it's actually coming from an off-brand set. I think it was a Sembo set that they had like a little coffee store thing. I really got it just to check it out, and I really like the sign, but it's actually pretty easy to make it. It's just made of some plates and tiles basically. But I thought it fits pretty good in here. These basically finish up the whole interior of the old town hall, and also finish up this mock and video. Please stay tuned for more videos and mocks coming, and consider subscribing to the channel if you like what you see. We really appreciate that, and hope to see you again soon. Bye for now.